Good morning. I am hot. Well, it's afternoon here. I am hot. I am tired. I feel gross. I literally just pulled back into town. I have my car filled to the brim, pretty much, of stuff. This is the most stuff I've ever bought on a buying trip. I got some crazy deals, some crazy things. And my last two shopping trips, including, 3 out of a few shopping trips I took on this road trip, I didn't actually film. There are snippets that you'll see from the last two trips I took inserted into these haul videos. But for the most, I've decided that I'm going to pull probably about 25 items each video and show you. And I'm really excited about it. I got really, really quality stuff. So stay tuned. Here we go. Haul videos start now. So here are the first two things I pulled. I know this is from the flea market. This is from the flea market. And then this is from the last place that I stopped. This is crazy. This antique mall I went to, I bought, wait, let me turn around. I bought 170 items there. It was nuts. It took me 6 hours. And I just found the craziest stuff at the craziest deals. So the way I've been doing it is pulling 50 things and preloading them for my vintage decor sale. I'm going to keep all my jewelry from New York separate. Like, for example, this is the sale I have coming up this Monday. This video will most likely post after this. I'm not really sure when. So I'm going to start counting out things and putting them on the shelves. All right, well, I've started preloading from this box for my next sale, my vintage decor sale. I'm going to preload this stuff. Look at this amazing blow mold plastic parrot. This is only the second one I've ever had. It's in such good condition, and I only paid, well, everything over $10 was 20% off, so $12. I felt like that was a steal. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get rid of some of this stuff. And then I love the graphic on this tin, kind of Art Deco style. Here, a couple great squeaks. The kangaroo, oh, sorry if you have dogs. The kangaroo is in such good condition. I also got the little bunny rabbit kid. He's got a little wear to him, but I think he'll clean up, and it looks like he has freckles. Here is this cute little squirrel, another squeaker, and a couple dolls. Here, oh, sorry, I'm trading hands. I have a bum finger. I have no idea how it happened. The little Remco finger puppet doll. I don't know what it is about the older dolls with the colored hair. I think they're so fun. And just in case I didn't have enough poodles, I got a little poodle pin cushion. Again, hard to find in good condition with the original little faux pearl hanging. I paid up a little bit for it, but my cost average at this place was pretty awesome considering the stuff I got. The little man perfume figural in amazing condition, the Duke. So fun. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pull all the things for the sale. This sale is probably gonna be on Thursday night. I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday. But look at this fun mermaid toy. I've never seen this one before. Here, I love the graphic on this polished tin. Very World War II era. So cool. Never dull. Love it. These are always fun. I've only ever had one once before. This one was in particularly good condition. I did get a pair of them. Unfortunately, the other one didn't really make the trip. I have no idea how it got damaged. But I'll mend it and probably do something with it. But this probably 1940s composition chenille and yarn pipe cleaner tree from Japan is so freaking cool. And then look at this little girl. She's pretty fun. She is rubber. You usually see them in the ceramic versions. I've actually never had this one before. Made in Japan. This is one of my favorite things. I paid up for her. She was $20, but look at how sweet she is. Oh, I'm just like obsessed. Little felt doll. So cute. She's got such a great expression. And I know you spotted this awesome vintage box back here. It's got such a great look. Oh, sorry. I love the blue velvet. Of course, blue velvet is so classic. The fashion jewels. So cool. It is an empty box, but it's neat that it exists. Probably 1960s in great condition. All right. Well, I finally figured it out. All this stuff that you see is going to be going on Thursday, August 20th, I believe is the date, at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it will be preloaded. Look at this little German clock with the rhinestones, and that's going to glow in the dark. So fun. Such a great color. Now, this was a crazy deal. Look at this. I paid $10 for this. This is what I believe to be Majolica. I'm like 99% sure. 99.9. Like, only a tiny little spot right there. And right at the edge. Really pretty. Quality pottery. Lots of little blue pansies. Yeah, the Majolica was awesome. Another piece that's going to go on Thursday. Look at this Murano fish. Ah, so freaking good. I love the gold flake, but the fact that it turns to silver and gold flake, and then, oh, the stripes. I think this is one of the coolest fish I've seen. Or definitely at least the coolest Murano fish I've had that I can remember at least. And then, of course, this little Italian mirror. So cute. Hi, everybody. All right. Well, I just decided that I'm going to pull all 50 items for the sale right now in this video. Look at this. I'm obsessed with this. This bright blue parrot. I think it's Noritake. Yeah, Noritake, Japan. It's just such a neat design. Love the color contrast in this. And then this awesome Art Nouveau mirror. That is one of the best conditioned mirrors like this. Normally they have like a spot where they have a hole or beat up, but this one's particularly great. Hello again. Now here's 4 things I got at that antique center that I'm gonna hold on to for a while. If you've noticed, I haven't been selling many cats. That's because when my 3-year whatnot anniversary comes along, I want to be fully prepared. Really cute tin. I love this wood box. I've never had it in this color. I've only had it in plain brown. Now this is a really special item. Look at this Royal Ducks nude with the cat. Really special. I ended up getting that for, I want to say it was $54. So great. She's amazing. I almost forgot to mention she has her original sticker. So cool. Here's another item I got a bargain on. Look at the Mercury glass decanter. This I'm going to hold on to for a little bit. I am going to sell it, but I'd like to admire it for at least a couple weeks. Now here's a look at an incredibly special item I picked up. It says as found, but I mean it's barely anything. I have never in all my days even touched one of these. Not only was it $20, but it was 40% off. It is Herend, Hungary, an inkwell. How freaking spectacular. $12. One of my best buys of the entire trip. All right, well, here's another thing I got. Again, I am going to be selling it, but I'm going to save it for a later date. This blue milk glass converted oil lamp. Now, if you're like, that's cool, but this is the reason that it sold me. This is a Victorian check shade. I mean, are you kidding me? I paid $56 for this. And to be honest, I would have paid $56 just for the shade alone. I couldn't resist. Now, I don't buy and sell a lot of hats, but clearly you can see why I could not resist this one. And it's pink, covered in feathers. $10 at the flea market. This is a one for me, one for you type of situation coming up. I also picked both of these items up at the flea market. Look at him. So incredibly cool, this celluloid. But look. It's a light bulb. It's a light bulb cover. Are you kidding me? Now, I don't know if I'd plug that in, but really, really special. I paid $20 for him, but wait, here's what's coming to you. She's a music box. I also paid $20 for her. Somebody made this. Now, what's really cool about it is it's got Victorian trim and stuff on it. This doll herself is probably 1920s, 1930s celluloid. She's in perfect condition. It's insane. And you know what? On second thought, I think I am going to add that lamp to the sale along with this celluloid cutie. She is phenomenal. As you guys know, or might not know, I have a small collection of the girls like this. So I think it's time to give you guys first dibs on her. Now, this is all from Madison, Bouckville as well. This I'm going to hold on to a little bit just because I love the gouache on it. Is that how you say it? Look at the prices on this stuff. I'm telling you, they had so much high-end, well, let me take that back. They had so much high-priced antique and Victorian jewelry. $10, $10. And don't forget, a lot of the stuff I got bundle deals on. $10, $15. Look at this antique enamel piece. I bought like bunches at a time. Belt buckle. Look at the steel cut on that. Gorgeous. Probably French, I'm assuming. And then look at this little dainty thing. I am going to be $5. See, you just had to not get easily distracted by shiny things. Look at that Victorian gold fill piece. I came away with like at least a tote of Victorian jewelry. I am going to be adding some jewelry to my vintage decor shows. I'm just keeping all my stuff from New York together so I can keep track of it easier. I found a ton of Art Nouveau items. Look at this lady face dish. I got that for $15 at the flea market. Alongside this incredible, oh my gosh, this thing is just unreal. Look at this Limoges box. It had one tiny paint chip, but I got it for $25. It had 35. They gave me a deal on the pair. And look at this little box. So a lot of these you see are repop. This is the real deal. This is a Victorian shell box. $10 on that at Madison, Bouckville. Along with, dun 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 dun, look at this skunk knotter. Never have I ever in all my days of kitsch seen a skunk this fantastic. Now, speaking of little boxes, look at this little antique Czechoslovakian pill box. I got that one for $25. These were $3 a piece. Look at the pose doll. I love these. They're so weird. I like the pose dolls made in Japan versus Korea. They just have a certain personality about them. And another Remco finger puppet doll. This Mickey for $5, I just couldn't resist. That is one happy guy. And here's some more jewelry I found at the flea market. I love these antique clips. This is glass in here. A good mother of pearl. The prices on some of this stuff was unreal. You just kind of had to be aware. Again, they had a lot of expensive jewelry, but these were $2 each. And again, I made a lot of bundle deals. I love this thing. It reminds me of like Dolce & Gabbana. The reverse carved lucite. Look at this early plastic flower brooch. $6. Really cute little daisy beaded clip earrings and the brooch. Now this is insane. Look what I dug for. $5 on the Goldstone micro mosaic. Another Victorian piece. Again, Victorian. So cool. A little monogrammed Victorian safety pin. This one is uranium stone. See, look at this. So cool. And I've had this guy before. I think he's so fun. Nice little enamel over copper, reverse carved lucite, blue rhinestones, all the fun stuff. Now, I am starting to look up some of the jewelry I bought while I was in New York. I do believe this one is unsigned Weiss. All right, well, I'm going to end the video here showing where I put the Royal Ducks lady. Not to mention where I have the Royal Ducks cat. I should probably put her with that, right? That I got from Daryl. And don't forget, there's no rule I can't enjoy this stuff. thanks for watching part 1 of the haul from New York. Don't worry, there's a lot more to come. Like I said, I bought more on this trip than I have on any other trip I've ever been on. There are shopping videos. There's going to be hauls and shopping videos. I'm going to show you some of my personal stuff. It's all coming. And thanks for watching. And just so you know, all my sales for the New York stuff will be preloaded. I'm going to be preloading as I go. So follow me on Whatnot. Follow that bug. I'll see you guys there.